Hey everyone, it's Blair here again, and today I'm going out trout fishing on one of the hottest days of the year. We've got 35-degree weather. Going to be really tough work out there. I'm going to be swimming, I'm going to be filming, maybe find some trout under the water and maybe find some trout above the water. Miff, what are you doing? We'll get on the road and I'll see you when we get up there. Well, I've arrived to WhanaWhana cable, and as you may be able to hear, the cicadas are deafening. I'm just having a look at one of the streams that comes in because there may be a few fish hanging about. May have even seen one. There's a few sheep in here. Yeah, this can be really hot. I think that is a fish. Oh no, it's not. So yeah, I'm just going to jump on the river in a minute now and see what I can find. I have a fish right in front of me, just here. He seems to have buggered off. Oh, and I got one, without even knowing it. We're going to try and get him back this way. We've just spooked one. See what we can do with them. Oh, there they all go now. There's a bunch of them in there. It's not the biggest of fish. Didn't even see him take. Right, we got to get him away really quickly because water's too warm to be messing with them. No photos today. Get that hook out really quick. Where's the hook? Right there. Yeah, I don't even need to touch them. There we go, hook's out. Don't need to touch her. Well, yeah, not too bad, about 2 pound. Right, let's get her away. Okay, so I've spotted a fish up in this little riffle leading into this deeper stuff. I've got quite a bit of weed coming through the river at the moment because it's height of summer and it's over 30 degrees right now. Okay, he's just moved over to the right hand side. It's quite a good fish. What I'm going to do with this indicator is I've just shortened it up, and he's only in like knee deep water or less even, so I've got it set to about sort of just under knee deep, and I might even shorten it a bit more since he's sitting so high in the water column. But this is the most important part when you're fishing for these. You just got to look at how high he's sitting, and he's sitting almost below the surface, so I might even shorten it again. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cast ahead of him and try and get a drag free drift, because this fish will not even look at my fly unless it's drifting like everything else in the current, and that requires a bit of mending sometimes. So we may not get the fish because it's a bit of a cross current, but we're going to put it in there and we're going to do our best. So I'm just mending it forward, and I got him. He saw it as soon as it landed. And now we're on quite a good fish, probably over 4 pound. He looked very good, and he's off down the river. Good fish, alright. That's how the system works. Pretty well. I got a really solid indication that there was fish on there, and I saw him move, so you sort of go really good jumps too. And what I'm doing here with him is I'm letting him go down into a bit easier water. It's got me into the backing actually. Still going. Might need to get some line back. Determined. Now the problem here is when you get enough line out, the weed starts building up and it starts making a big problem keeping the pressure on the fish's mouth. And I may have them on the barbless, well, they're both barbless hooks. So yeah, they've become a real problem. But he's done his dash, I think, now. I got most of the weed off the line. And in this heat, these fish are going to struggle. But I mean, the water's not too cold. I know he's still there. I thought I lost him. He's done his enormous big run and he's stopped. He's going to go again. There's a bit of weed on his face, so it's calmed him down a bit. We're going to hopefully try and get him to the bank nice and quick after that run. He may have tired himself out completely after that enormous run. But what we really want to do is get him in nice and quick. And he's rolled over nicely onto his side and he's in. We're not going to let him muck about too much. It's a solid fish. Very solid. And I got him on the little one on the barbless. So we got a bit lucky there. Maybe not. No, I got a barb on the little one. And it's, if you look there, perfect hook up on the top of the mouth. That's exactly where you want it. We're just going to keep his head into the current here. And get the pliers because it's not going to come out very easily with just my fingers. So we have to work quick to get the hooks out in this heat because we don't want him dying. And he's out. Oh, pliers over there. We'll get him out to the deeper water. He's a real nice solid fish for summer. Probably 4 quite comfortably. Really long fish. Right, let's get him going. Yep, he's away. Get back into that cold water, bud. So what we have here in front of me is something very typical from summer. We have a nice backwater out of this main current here, and we've got a fish sitting in the middle of it, relaxing, and he'll be in there trying to get away from all the heat. So up at the top here, there'll be a bit of cold water coming in, and he'll be just sitting there taking in the nice cold water. Be much better than the main current. We're going to try and sneak up on him. I'm not going to cast to him because it'll upset him too much. Doesn't look like he's the fattest fish, but yeah, we'll see how close we can get because often they're sort of half asleep. Oh, it's actually a brownie. So yeah, that's yeah. Even if I put a cast to him, it would have been tough to get him to eat. So yeah, that's good. Really good to see. That's a brown trout. I haven't seen one of those in the Narrow for quite some time. So after those couple of fish, I've decided I'm going to jump in for a swim. I've seen a few hanging about in this backwater, and there will be a lot in this main piece of current. So I'm going to bring the camera along, and you'll be able to see just how many fish there are in the rivers over summer. I'm picking there'll be maybe 10 in there. he looks like he's going to take a dry, that fish, so... oh, he fucking went miles for it! That happened. See ya. Well, the fishing just continues to get better. I'm going pull to pull and there's a fish in every pull, and more than one each time as well. I haven't even had one even look at refusing a fly yet, and half the time they've been nowhere near them and I've come flying meters across. They should get eaten. Oh, not a good cast. Right on top of him. A bit further up, that'll be a bit better. That might get eaten. Alright, we'll put it a little deeper. Not quite deep enough. Oh, he's right in the shallows here. Stinking hot, like it's over 30 degrees right now. We'll get it in front of him. Oh yeah, he's going for that, yeah. Fucking hell. They are on fire today, they are feeding hard. I've got a massive chunk of weed on the line now. So we're probably going to lose this one as well. Fly, get it out of the mouth. Did you eat both of them, Mr. Fish? You did! You ate both of my flies. That's chrome, that's chrome. Right, let's get him going. Let's get another one. Let's power it away.